So, this is Camping Scout. We're on Back 4 Blood again. Sorry about the long delay here. I've been doing some testing on the damage resistance. Let me go over to the cards here.
You made the right choice.
So, for what I've found, stacking all of your damage resist cards isn't worth it. Your damage from Common Ridden. Now, all of this testing was done on Veteran, not on Nightmare. But you take... With Holly, you end up taking 2 damage per swipe with everything on here. Having the 10% with the melee weapon, 15% with temporary health, 15%, 10%, 5%, 10% for crouched. So those are all the damage resists that I'm aware of. Very well may have missed one, but even this with Holly is too much. With Holly, you don't need all of these. You could actually sacrifice some of them. Because if you use anyone other than Holly, Holly gets the base 10%. From what I've found, 65% seems to be that cap where you're not going to reduce the damage anymore. That seems to be the magic area. So for any other character, you have to have literally all of this procced at the same exact time to get reduced to 2 damage. Alternatively, instead of just hyper-focusing to have damage reduced by that much, take it to about the 50%, so if you're running a melee build, use spiky bits. If you're using a shooting deck, I wouldn't run motorcycle helmet because the not being able to aim is going to make it harder to hit those weak spots. But for some of the other ones, the padded suit would be fine. Hunker down is always good. Numb is phenomenal. Especially when stacked with the card over here. Let me scroll over to it. Right here, Face Your Fears. So if they get close enough, you'll give yourself temporary health and proc your 15% damage resist. Now, most of the tanky type build is revolved around melee. So you do want to look for running like Holly or somebody who can get their stamina back. Holly getting her stamina back for free upon killing enemies is wonderful. Otherwise, you're going to have to pick up a blue card over here, Adrenaline Fueled. Now, one of the main reasons why I'm posting this now is things have changed since the last time videos were made. Even the copper one has changed. So do keep an eye out. I will be posting more videos, more updates. I do hope this helps everybody figure out what they need to do. Because with the damage resist, there's not much point in taking it to the absolute max with all 6 cards. Here, let me just remove the ones that aren't damage resist from here. Remove that. Remove. So, you have 6 damage resist cards, and the one final card that'll make a difference is this one. Take 1 less damage. That doesn't sound like a lot, but whenever you think about the fact that all of them are hitting you with all of these activated for 2 damage, if you're playing Holly, you can actually knock off one of the 10%. So you could actually get rid of the crouch one. So when using Holly, it can actually look like this, and this will have you taking 1 damage on the Common Ridden. And a good tip for keeping Numb up is Face Your Fears, just stacking kills upon kills upon kills, close quarter. That'll keep your defense up and should negate any health loss, bar the big boys. But if you mix, not that one, Battle Lust with Face Your Fears on a melee build, you can literally spam swing through most hordes. Because like I mentioned, each common on Holly will only be dealing you 1. On anybody else will be dealing you 2. And that's just removing the crouching one. So even with this, on anybody it'll be 2 damage, but you'll get 2 health back from that, and any trauma damage you've occurred, your temporary health will fill. So I do hope this was informational. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the content, and keep a lookout for more. I will be doing an updated on Copper. This is the updated on the damage resistance, at least the numbers I found. I'll see you in the next one.